If you saw crazy old Mr. George, what was it? Yeah, just the other night. You saw that girl right there in the dark. And no, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Not for sale. Not today, not tomorrow. I wouldn't say not ever, because everybody going to leave something behind when they go to heaven, if they going. And I hope you are. But that's my son's car. My son's car. You say, George, don't he have like 7 cars now? Yes. But he's selling all of them except for his daily, which he's picking that up, Lord willing, this week. I don't care to tell you about that later. His daily going to be a Nissan Frontier, Lord willing. And then all the other Monte Carlos that the Boudreaux got from having that MCDS, that Monte Carlo derangement syndrome, he's selling them all. And God opened up an amazing door for him to get that 4-speed car. But the reason I jumped on here, besides to give God the credit and glory for all that, is I need to give you a little public service announcement. I'm like, no, George, it ain't for Harry Shavers or whatever that is. Because look, I'm getting old, might as well look the part. But if you ain't heard about Covington Family Car Care, you missing out. Because I live in Knoxville, you know that. Powell, that's a suburb of North Knoxville. And I've been here 27 years. Now, I've gave money to a whole, but I didn't know the hidden treasure that moved into my neighborhood until I pulled in here just on a whim to have my son's Ford, that's found on the road dead for you Mustang fanboys, have that Ford Crown Victoria checked out. And they diagnosed it correctly, quickly. And that way I can call my normal mechanic, who's great too. I can call him and let him know what needs to be fixed. When I found out these boys here, Danny, and he got 2 or 3 other brothers, and his daddy, they got another location, but they moved into my neighborhood. When I found out they could work on old school muscle like mine, or you see what's in the back, right? Yeah, that's their personal car for their son. They can work them. I saw the Mustang fastback old school 67 sitting out front. I was like, I brought one fast Monte Carlo down here and swapped the wheels off of the, I don't know what the other, David's 84 Monte Carlo SS, his daily. We got so many of them, we can't keep them straight. I tell you, it's Monte Carlo derangement syndrome. But I think they're coming for me now. Here, the guys in the white suits, white coats, whatever. No, all jokes aside, I found out they could work on this old stuff. Sure enough. And they worked on my son's car. There was just pouring transmission fluid. And they got some things fixed for me and found out I needed some other repairs. And I'll talk to you on the next video. They got a cousin who works at the world's best transmission, one of the world's best transmission repair shops right up the street. They working on the other car up there right now. This is about to pull in here. This is the 4-speed Monte right here. They gonna work on that in a minute. You say, how much do you trust them? Show you this right here. Now, I got Mama's car in there. Mama's car. Remember, you saw that hashtag, Mr. George and Holly helped me, or George and Holly helped me. Yeah, we starting delivery today. We've been running a little delivery business, and I got that Toyota in there right now. Look here, I'm gonna show you. I'm over at Pekin George. That ain't like Pekin Tom, they get shut, or Pekin Duck, that's for sale over at the Full House. But see right here, they got Mama's car on the lift, doing a little brake maintenance. I thought I needed brakes on the front. I'm out here some grinding, heard some noise. I ain't a technician or a magician, but I brought it to the professionals and found out all I needed. My brakes are good all the way around, so they didn't try to sell me something I didn't need. Ain't that refreshing? They told me all I need was just a brake adjustment and some cleaning on the back. And that's good. They told me the truth. And they fixed me up right now. As soon as we get Mama's car, or Mama and I's car out of there, then I'm gonna hop off of here, go make some MONEY so I can pay those BILLS, which are bills, because if you don't do that, then you get to live on the street. But no, all jokes aside, you need to know about Covington Family Car Care. I mean, you see it, man, cooling and flush services. If your check engine light is on, they can tell you why, and they can get it fixed. And here's what I did learn. if you got something wrong that they don't do, like a hole in the floor of your G-body, they can tell you who would do it and do it right. Because the one thing they won't do here at Covington Family Car Care is halfway work. Now, I can tell you some places that will do things halfway, like a jackleg, but if they can't do it right, no, honey, they ain't doing it at all. Now, the phone number is 865-365-5312. I know I sound like a frog because I got a cold. That's why I got a coat on and a sweater on and everything else. But call them 865-362. Let me just show you and shut up, right? Look here, write this down. Don't be dumb and keep going to that mechanic that rips you off. And you can't whine no more and say you can't find nobody to work on your car, or if you got old school muscle. I mean, old school. I mean, the only computer on that is the clock, which ain't a computer. They can work on it. And if they can't work on it, they'll tell you. But I talked to Danny up here, and Danny belongs on the TV show like maybe Vice Grip Garage. That brother looked like he could be on Duck Dynasty. That's a compliment, by the way. But they know what they're doing. And they're not $300 an hour or $250 an hour. I get it. Some places got to charge that because they got big overhead. But Danny and them run it lean, mean. They got 3 bays, and they can get the job done. You say, George, how much they paying you for this commercial? Nothing. Because if I believe in it, look up here, honey, I ain't going to keep it a secret. You need to get down here and get yourself some Covington Family Car Care. This is the location, too, and we are blessed to be able to have them in our neighborhood. Now look right here. One more time. Come on down here and get you a little business card. If you comment below this video, go ahead and click like, share, comment. I will send you this contact information of their email, their phone number, all that goodness right there. Oh, there it is. I only memorized one of their names. There's Danny, Austin, and Robert. Everybody working here but George, because I ain't no mechanic. If you want to go someplace where the mechanics ain't mechanics, that's on you. But that ain't here. Appreciate you. And I'll see you at Covington Family Car Care. Bye, y'all.